다 됐습니다. 상처에 물 닿지 않게 조심하세요.
저 여자 머리도 좀 검사해주세요.
저분은 이미 모든 검사 끝났습니다. 전부 아무 이상 없습니다.
그 여자 때문에 두 다리 잃고 회사도 망하고 절벽에서 죽기까지 할 텐데 그것도 모르고 저런 여자를 사랑하다니 진짜 답 없네.
유이현, 너 아까 했던 말
유찬 오빠 괜찮아?
괜찮아.
쟤는 왜 아직도 여기 있는 거래? 너 때문에 우리 오빠 다쳤잖아! 본인 부지로 다친 건데 왜 나 때문이라는 거야? 얘 팔자도 말이 아니네. 사기꾼한테 당해서 몸도 크게 다치고 돈까지 다 털리고 결국 자살까지 하는 인생이네. 뭐라고요? 지금 나 저주한 거 맞죠? 나 아무 말 안 했는데? 너...
유진아. 유진이도 유이현의 생각이 들리는 건가?
참나. 됐다. 네 팔자가 워낙 불쌍해서 봐준다. 너 죽으면 내가 꼭 좋은 곳으로 보내줄게. 오빠! 저 여자가 뭐라고 하는지 들었지? 유진아, 너 요즘 너무 피곤해서 헛소리 들은 거 아니야? 이현 씨 아무 얘기 안 했어. 설마 유이션의 생각이 들리는 건가?
이현 씨, 나 대신 유찬 오빠 챙겨줘서 고마워요. 제가 만든 미역국인데 드셔보실래요?
일부러 내가 못 받은 것처럼 해서 화상 입게 하려고 하네. 모함하는 방법도 참 저급하네. 아니야! 하경이 언니가 그렇게 독한 사람일 리가 없어!
뭐야? 정말 유이현 말대로 됐잖아?
유찬 오빠, 이현 씨한테 뭐라고 그러지 마. 일부러 놓친 건 아닐 거야. 그치. 왜냐면 일부러 놓친 건 너니까. 그게 지금 무슨 소리예요? 지금 제가 일부러 다쳐서 이현 씨 곤란하게 만들었다는 거예요? 아니야. 이현 씨가 저한테 화 많이 난 거 알아요. 유찬 오빠가 저 때문에 이현 씨랑 이혼까지 하려고 하니. 하지만 저희 정말 진심이에요. 그리고 위자료를 50억이나 준다면서요. 그 정도면 평생 먹고 살 걱정은 없을 텐데요. 50억.
하경아, 그런 말 하지 마. 하경이가 날 구해준 것도 맞고 하경이한테 호감이 있는 것도 맞지만 결혼한 후로는 하경이와도 거리를 뒀어.
50억이 큰 돈이야?
평생 걱정 없이 살 수 있죠.
대박인데? 이곳으로 오면서 돈 없이 어떻게 살아야 걱정했는데?
50억 내놔. 그럼 이혼 그거 해줄게.
네 손으로 찢어버렸잖아. 오랫동안 하경이가 착하고 순수한 애인 줄 알고 의심 한 번 안 해봤는데 오늘 보니까 진짜 모습은 따로 있을 수도. 유진아, 일단 하경이랑 같이 치료부터 받고 와. 나랑 유진이 둘 다 유이현의 생각이 들리다니 이건 결코 단순한 우연이 아니야. 내 곁에 두고 제대로 알아봐야겠어. 제가 하는 말이 전부 사실이라면 무슨 수를 써서든 그 운명을 바꿔야 해.
진짜 이혼 안 할 거야? 다시 한번 생각해봐. 50억이 너무 많으면 깎아줄게. 40억은 어때? 에이, 인심 썼다. 20억?
쓸데없는 소리 하지 말고 집이나 가자.
진짜 짠돌이야!
다.
신선 물건들은 뭐가 다르긴 다르네. 이혼하면 이것도 놔주면 안 돼?
일단 타.
야, 내가 차에 타라고 했지 언제 차 위로 올라가라고 했어?
그게 그거 아니야?
경찰한테 잡혀가고 싶지 않으니까 내려와.
경찰이 뭐야?
이렇게 타는 거구나.
타.
거기 말고.
유 이현!
미안, 이게 이렇게 쉽게 뜯어질 줄 알았나.
대표님, 말씀하신 차량입니다. 저 차는 알아서 처리해.
건들지 마!
도대체 집이 몇 채야?
병원 다녀왔으니까 일단
야!
아까부터 받고 싶었는데 너희 집 궁전이야?
유이현, 벌써 2시간째야. 화장실 만드는 거야, 뭐야? 안 나오고 뭐해?
다른 잠옷은 없어?
몰라, 나오기나 해.
역시 겉만 보고 판단하면 안 된다니까.
나 그런 취향 아니거든. 그거 전부 네가 산 거잖아. 거기서 눈 감고 뒤돌아.
사람 시켜서
요게 주제에 감히.
유이현, 너 지금 뭐해?
이 정도 가지고 뭘. 별거 아니야. 고마워할 필요 없어.
내가 지금 고마워하는 표정으로 보여?
뭐야? 설마 이것도 네 법기야?
유이현, 그 초능력 같은 거 어떻게 생긴 건지는 모르겠지만 앞으로 함부로 쓰지 마. 알겠어? 내 말대로 안 하면 평생 이혼 안 해줄 줄 알아? 네, 할아버지. 알겠습니다. 내일 같이 본가 내려갈게요.
유이현, 당신이 무슨 납치로 여기로 와?
그러니까 여기 하경 언니 있는 거 알고 일부러 온 거지? 아직 우리 오빠 네 거다 이거야?
이현 씨, 이미 마음 없는 사람 붙잡는다고 되는 게 아니에요.
뻔뻔하게 구는 거 한두 번도 아니고 철판 두꺼운 건 알아줘야 돼.
심희훈, 그만.
형? 내가 틀린 얘기했어? 저 여자가 형한테 약 먹여서 억지로 결혼한 거 동네 사람들 다 알아.
저 여자만 아니었으면 오빠랑 하경 언니 벌써 결혼해서 잘 살고 있었을 거야.
나랑 유찬 오빠가 인연이 아닌 거지.
하경 누나처럼 착한 사람이 우리 형 옆에 있어야 하는 건데 둘이 얼마나 잘 어울리는지 모르지?
뭐 어차피 오빠가 진짜 사랑하는 사람은 하경 언니라는 거 사람들 다 아니까 상관없는 거 아니야? 눈치껏 꺼져주면 좋을 텐데. 나 이혼할 생각이야. 근데 얘가 안 하겠다잖아?
유찬아? 네가 이혼을 안 하겠다고 했다고?
그게
어디서 굴러들어온지도 모르는 속 모르는 년이랑 계속 살겠다고? 저런 거 우리 집에 두는 것만으로도 집안 망신이야! 아니 무슨...
그래 마음대로 욕해라. 숨 붙어 있을 때 많이 해도 1년 뒤면 큰아들은 절벽에서 떨어지고 딸은 투신자살, 막내 아들은 심장에 신장까지 빼앗기고 본인은 유방암 말기 걸려서 욕할 님도 없을 거다.
유리연! 너!
엄마.
그러고 보니 입이 안 움직였는데 설마 지금 제 속마음이 들린 거야?
유연, 그게 무슨 헛소리야! 내가 무슨 장기가 털려! 그리고 우리 엄마가 얼마나 건강하신데 무슨 암이야?
미간 사이 기운이 어지럽고 안색이 어두운 걸 봐선 연애운 좀 꼬이겠네. 불쌍해라.
뭐요?
네 여자친구 바람 났다고.
내 여자친구가 바람을 피운다고? 진짜 죽고 싶어!
이현 씨, 유은이를 싫어하는 건 알겠는데 여자친구가 바람 필 거라고 저주까지 하는 건 좀 너무하지 않아요?
누가 저주했대?
지금 네 여자친구랑 다른 남자 같이 자고 있다고. 축하해. 네 여친 남친 둘이다.
내가 너 죽여버릴 거야! 죽여버릴 거라고!
뭐지? 남잔데 여자네?
뭐라고 중얼거리는 거야?
성전환 수술을 받은 거였구나. 네 여자친구 트랜스젠더네.
유은이 여자친구가 트랜스젠더라니 그게 무슨 소리야? 저번에 오빠가 여자친구가 큰 수술을 받아서 한동안 못 만났다고 들었어.
그럼 처음 사귀었을 땐 남자였다는 거야?
말도 안 돼. 그럴 리가 없다고 지우한테 고추가 있었다니.
이현 씨, 너무하신 거 아니에요? 아무리 마음에 안 들어도 유은이 여자친구를 그렇게 모함하면 안 되죠. 모함인지 아닌지 당신이 어떻게 알아요? 같이 잤어요? 뭐라고요?
유찬 오빠, 내가 틀린 말 한 것도 아닌데 이렇게까지 뭐라 해도 되는 거야?
그러면 왜 내가 거짓말한다고 확신하는데요?
유찬 오빠, 나 그런 사람 아닌 거 알잖아.
이유 없이 욕하는 건 잘못된 거야. 하경이한테 사과해.
넌 제 편 좀 그만 들어. 너나 잘해. 첫사랑이면 뭐해? 쟤는 그냥 널 바보로 생각하는데.
네 회사를 빼앗고 널 지옥에 쳐넣을 생각만 하는데.
뭐라고? 병원에서 유이언의 말이 헛소리가 아니라는 건 이미 한번 확인했지만 하경이는 내 생명의 은인이고 오랫동안 이렇게 잘해줬는데 진짜 배신한다고?
하경 언니가 오빠를 얼마나 사랑하는데 배신이라니!
맞아. 하경이 소원이 우리 유찬이랑 결혼하는 거야. 절대 그럴 리가 없어.
이현 씨, 지금 이혼 얘기 때문에 제가 싫은 거 다 알아요. 제가 잘못했어요. 사과할게요.
이거 드시면서 그동안 쌓였던 거 풀어요. 앞으로 잘 지내봐요, 우리.
유찬 오빠, 이현 씨는 내 사과 받아줄 생각이 없나 봐.
유이언, 하경이도 너랑 잘 지내보고 싶어서 그런 거니까 마셔.
그래, 얼른 마셔.
얼른 마시래도.
이 집안은 하나같이 이렇게 멍청하냐. 지금 죽어도 이상하지 않을 수준이네. 사과는 받겠는데.
돼요?
뭐, 술에 약을 탔다.
무슨 소리예요?
얘기했잖아요. 사과는 받겠는데 이 술은 너나 마시라고요.
진짜 웃기네. 술에 최음제를 타? 여기 남자라곤 둘뿐인데. 한 명은 눈치 없고 다른 한 명은 그냥 멍청이 바보잖아. 사람을 뭐로 보고. 유찬 오빠, 이현 씨는 나 용서할 생각도 없나 봐.
본인이 싫다는데 내가 뭘 어쩌겠어.
새언니한테 한 번 더 부탁해보는 건 어때?
니끼리 문제잖니. 어른인 내가 나서는 건 아닌 것 같구나.
어떻게 이럴 수가 있어! 남자 딸이야!
얼른 여기서 나가는 게 좋을걸요? 곧 약효가 올라올 텐데.
오늘은 가족 모임이니까 더 방해 안 할게요. 전 이만 가볼게요.
설마 진짜 술에 약을 넣은 거야?
유이언제 이미 2번이나 맞췄어요.
하경 언니가 급하게 나간 거면 설마. 여보세요? 방금 심시 본가에서 나왔어.
심한 그룹 입찰안 이미 확정됐어. 심유찬이 회사에 없는 사이 사무실에 몰래 잠입해서 빼내. 이미 사람도 붙여뒀어.
나 지금 회사로 갈 수 있는 상황이 아니야.
하경아, 언제 또 이런 기회가 올지 몰라. 실망시키지 마.
알겠어.
새언니, 왜 갑자기 이혼하려고 한 거예요? 우리 오빠 잘생기고 돈도 많은데 평생 부귀영화를 누릴 수 있는데 안 그래요?
난 내 능력으로 충분히 잘 먹고 잘 살 수 있어요.
심유찬이 돈 많아봤자 내 돈도 아니고 곧 죽을 인간이랑 같이 사는 것도 그렇고 이혼이 답이지 뭐.
교수님, 앞으로 진심으로 절 특별히 지켜주고 사랑해주는 여자를 만날 수 있을까요?
당연하죠. 도련님은 성별도 제대로 구분 못하잖아요. 신들은 바보한테 관대하시거든요.
일단 지금 만나고 있는 애랑
어떻게 헤어질지나 고민하는 게 좋을걸요?
뭐야, 왜 울어?
또 내 여자, 아니 그 자식 얘기를 하잖아!
유희연이랑 할 얘기가 있으니까 너희 둘 나가 있어. 유희연, 왜 네 생각을 대놓고 말로 얘기하지 않는 거야?
장난해? 천기누스라면 중죄.
잠깐만. 너 내가 무슨 생각하는지 다 아는 거야? 설마. 설마.
아니, 말이 헛나왔어. 그러니까 내 말은 너 전 볼 줄 알아?
당연하지. 우리 도가에서 나보다 더 뛰어난 점술가는 없지.
그럼 내 미래도 한번 봐줘.
싫은데?
왜?
그냥. 만약 나랑 이혼하고 최소 20억 준다면 생각해볼 순 있어.
그 정도 돈은 이혼 안 해도 줄 수 있지만 돈만 챙겨서 잠수라도 타면 곤란해지는데. 점 한 번 보는데 20억? 말이 된다고 생각해?
싫으면 말고.
1,000,000원이야.
겨우 1,000,000원? 거지한테 적선하는 것도 아니고. 겨우 2,000,000원으로 날 매수할 수 있을 거라 생각했어? 도가 장모의 체면이 있지.
여기 들어있는 돈이면 이번 달은?
청기누술은 중재지만 부자, 아니, 인연 있는 사람한테는 조금 알려줄 수는 있지? 우리 오빠 잘생기고 돈도 많은데 평생 부귀영화를 누릴 수 있는데 안 그래요? 아, 진짜 가만히 좀 있어봐.
수도 없이 본 얼굴인데 왜 갑자기 심장이 왜 이렇게 빨리 뛰는지.
나도 그렇게 살고 싶지. 얼굴도 내 스타일이고 부자인데다 돈도 시원하게 잘 쓰고 아주 훌륭한 내 전용 ATM으로 딱이야.
하경 누나가 형을 얼마나 사랑하는데 어떻게 다른 남자랑 그럴 리가 없어!
그러니까 세훈이 잘못 본 거 아니에요?
영희가 그런 짓을 저지를 리가. 게다가 접착제를 윤활제로 착각했다고? 일단 지금 중요한 건 입찰서 지키는 거야.
나랑 같이 회사 좀 가자.
현장까지 가는 건 추가 요금이 있는데?
알았어, 줄게. 대신 네가 한 말 전부 사실이어야 해.
아버님 모시러 간다고 해놓고 왜 아직도 안 오지? 너희 어디 가니?
엄마, 우리 바람난 현장 잡으러 가요.
하경 누나가 형 사무실에서 다른 남자랑 붙어먹고 있대요.
뭐? 나도 같이 가자.
대표님, 지금 당장 결제하셔야 하는 서류가.
야, 내 돈줄 막지 마. 확 저주해버린다. 대표님, 지금 당장 드려야 할 말씀이 있는데요.
지금 고백하려는 거지? 근데 지금은 그럴 타이밍이 아니란다. 잠겼는데?
대표님, 급하게 미팅 하나가 잡혔습니다. 다들 비켜! 이건 내가 처리할 테니까!
I was terrified at 30,000 feet. With oxygen masks dangling, I made a silent vow. If I survive and he's there to pick me up, I'm turning down the rocation offer and staying. 4 a.m., just as I landed, an Instagram notification lit up my phone. My husband had posted a photo of Mallory from behind pulling her suitcase. The caption read, "Chauffeur duty, number 37. Precious cargo, delivered safe and sound." But when we landed, there were no missed calls, no messages. He went to get Mallory. He remembered all of her flights, but never mine. In our 4 years of marriage, I had taken 109 flights, and I had taken a cab home 109 times. The worst was a stormy night when a fake rideshare driver wouldn't let go of my suitcase. I hid in the terminal bathroom for half an hour before I finally get an Uber.
Kind of a late night to be traveling all by yourself, young lady. Hubby or family couldn't come pick you up?
It's fine. It's too late to bother anyone.
Yes, never again. My relocation application had been approved and the divorce papers were signed. This was the last time I would ever land for him.
Mrs. Prescott, your husband got in maybe half an hour ago. Long night for both of you, huh?
The neighborhood security guard scanned me through the gate, and I just nodded without saying a word. The elevator took me to the 12th floor. I inserted the key into the lock. The door opened from the inside. Ethan was standing in the entryway, holding a glass of water, his hair completely messy.
Oh, you're back? Thought I heard the elevator.
Yeah.
When'd you land?
4 a.m.
Wait, that early? I thought you'd be home tomorrow.
I sent you the message, the flight number, the landing time, everything.
Things have just been so crazy busy lately. I must have missed it.
Busy with what?
Mallory's project ran into some issues, and she was a total wreck. I stayed with her for a while just to talk her down.
He took my suitcase, leaned it against the wall, and turned toward the living room.
Why didn't you just tell me to come get you? Seriously, I would have come.
Weren't you already out picking up Mallory?
Well, that's different. Mally's a young girl, and it's not safe for her to be handling the airport alone in the middle of the night. Plus, she's right on my way back. If you had just given me a heads up, I easily could have picked you up too. How was the flight anyway? Pretty smooth?
It was fine.
I walked into the bathroom to wash my hands. On the counter sat a tube of lipstick. A dusty pink, not my shade. Next to it was an unopened pack of cotton pads and a small bottle of makeup remover.
Ethan, whose lipstick is this on the counter?
Oh, that's Mallory's. She forgot it the last time she came over for dinner.
Does she come over a lot?
I mean, not that much. Maybe 2 or 3 times a week. When you're away on a trip, she usually drops by to help me tidy up the place, cook a meal, stuff like that.
2 or 3 times a week. My trips usually lasted 5 to 7 days, which meant that whenever I wasn't home, Mallory was practically here every single day.
Does she have a key to our place?
Yeah, I had a spare made for her. Just in case something happens while you're traveling, someone needs to be able to get into the apartment.
Why didn't you bother to mention that to me?
What's there to talk about? It's Mallory. She's not some stranger.
He said Mallory wasn't a stranger. Then what was I? I dried my hands and walked into the living room. His phone lit up on the coffee table. He picked it up and glanced at the screen. Never start drama. It's not that I didn't want to blow up at him, it's just that making a scene wasn't going to fix anything.
Mallory's asking if I can take her to her physical tomorrow. She's terrified about her getting blood drawn.
Go.
Wait, you don't mind?
Why would I mind her?
Good. I knew you'd be cool about it. Mallory always says you have the best temper, that you never start drama.
He would just call me petty, tell me Mallory was just a friend, and say I was being completely unreasonable.
Ethan, what is Mallory's name saved as in your phone?
Mal, why?
What about mine?
He frowned slightly, clearly confused by the sudden interrogation. He flipped his phone over and looked at the screen.
Elise Prescott. Is something wrong?
Mallory got a cute, intimate nickname. I got my full, legal name.
No.
Then let's get some sleep. You've got heavy bags under your eyes. Oh, by the way, don't touch that paper bag on the kitchen counter. It's a neck pillow I got for Mallory. She has a long-haul flight next week.
Last winter, I had explicitly told him that my neck ached terribly during my endless long-haul flights and that I wanted a high-quality neck pillow. He had scoffed at the idea, telling me that planes provided free pillows and that spending money on one was a complete waste of cash. The bedroom door closed, cutting off the light. I sat alone in the crushing dark of the living room, tears finally blurring my vision. I reached into the hidden compartment of my Tuskcase, pulling out the crisp sheets of the divorce agreement. Just then, a call popped up from the person in charge of the assignment on my phone.
Elise, your visa and flight are all set. You leave next Monday. Is everything squared away at home?
All set. Hey, I need to hit the hospital today. Can you drive me?
The hospital? What's wrong?
My ears are messing with me. Ever since the cabin pressure changed on my last flight, my left ear won't stop ringing.
Is it bad?
I don't know. I need to get it checked out.
Okay, I'll drive you. What time is your appointment?
10.
Perfect. I'll head over to Mally's place first to grab a package for her, and I'll be back to pick you up at 9:30.
Can you just drop me off first?
The delivery guy left a huge box down in her apartment's underground garage. The garage lights are super dim at night, and she's way too scared to go down there and drag it up by herself.
Why can't she go during the day?
Because she works during the day. And honestly, it's a massive, heavy box. She can't drag that thing up the elevator by herself. Look, it'll only take half an hour. I'll be right back.
9:30 came and went, 10 o'clock came and went. By 10:15, the hospital app buzzed, alerting me that my appointment had been canceled due to a no-show. I called him. It rang 6 times before he finally picked up.
Where are you? It's past 10.
Hey, sorry. Mally wanted to go shopping after we grabbed the package. She needs a new suitcase and wanted me to help her pick one out.
The background noise was loud, sounding like a crowded shopping mall.
I missed my appointment, Ethan.
Can't you just reschedule for this afternoon? It's not like it's a medical emergency.
You promised to drive me.
I know, but I can't really walk out on Malin right now. She's incredibly undecided. If I leave, she's never going to be able to pick anything out.
Just go ahead without me. I'll head straight home as soon as I'm done here.
Don't bother.
He was helping Malini pick out a suitcase, while I sat at home waiting for him for an hour and a half, the ringing in my left ear growing deafening. I hung up, called an Uber, and went to the hospital alone. I had to check in again and wait for 40 minutes. After the examination, the doctor's expression turned grim.
The eardrum is severely convestuated. When did this start?
A week ago, during a flight.
Was there severe turbulence?
We hit a violent pocket of clear air turbulence.
You should have come to the ER right away. You've experienced some mild hearing loss in your left ear. We need to start you on medication and keep a close eye on it. But I'm telling you right now, flying is completely out of the question for the next 3 months.
What if I don't have a choice?
It will get worsened. In a worst-case scenario, you're looking at permanent hearing loss.
Holding my discharge papers, I walked out of the exam room and sat on a bench in the hallway for a long time.
Elise, honey, are you back? How was your flight?
I'm back, Mom. Everything was fine.
Ethan picked you up, right?
Yeah, he did.
Good. As long as you two are happy, that's all that matters to me.
Mom, the relocation was approved. I leave next week.
For how long?
A 1-year contract.
And Ethan is really okay with you going that far away all by yourself?
Mom, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Elise, be honest with me. Is something going on between you and Ethan? When your dad was hospitalized last time.
You took a whole week off to take care of him, and Ethan didn't even call once.
The time Dad was hospitalized, I had stayed by his hospital bed for 7 days. Ethan hadn't called once, nor had he sent a single text.
Hey, Mallory has a terrible cold. I'm at her place making her some ginger soup.
My dad is in the hospital.
Oh, is it serious? You should probably stay a few more days then. I've got things covered at home.
He had things covered at home, with Mallory. Mom, I'm really fine. I hung up. At 3 p.m, a text from Ethan flashed on my screen. I stared at the words. Only after he had spent his entire morning catering to Mallory's whims, trailing behind her through department stores, pick out a damn suitcase, did he finally remember to ask about his own wife. Nothing major, just need to rest.
Good to hear. I'll make dinner tonight. What are you in the mood for?
Whatever. Of course, it was always a package deal, wasn't it? Even a simple dinner at home had to involve her. He couldn't even offer to feed his sick wife without inviting his best friend to play house. I didn't bother replying. I put my phone in my pocket, took a deep, steadying breath, and dialed another number. Hey, Mr. Vance? About my flight next Monday, is there any way we can move it up to Saturday?
Earlier. Sure, we can do that. Are you sure?
I was terrified that if he threw me even a shred of kindness, I would hesitate, falter, and unpack my bags all over again. It was just like every single time I landed at that wretched airport. I would always linger an extra pathetic minute at the arrivals gate, scanning the crowd, drowning in a desperate, foolish hope.
What if he actually shows up this time? But he never did. And he never would. I'm certain.
Hey, Elise, I'm here.
Mallory stood at the door, holding a bag of groceries, beaming with a wide smile. Ethan followed closely behind, carrying another bag for her.
Mallory said she's taking over the kitchen tonight. You just kick back and relax.
I sat on the couch, watching Mallory walk into the kitchen.
Elise, did you move the olive oil? It used to be on the second shelf on the left. I reorganized everything last week. Found it. Ethan, can you get the cast iron skillet down for me?
Ethan immediately hurried in and laved the heavy pot down from the top cabinet. The two of them moved in perfect synchronization in my kitchen, looking like a couple who had been together for decades. Sitting in the living room, I felt entirely like a house guest.
Elise, don't sit all the way over there. Come talk to us. Ethan said your ears are bothering you. Is it bad?
No, it's fine.
I honestly don't know how you survive flying so much. I could never. Every time I fly, my anxiety goes completely through the roof. Like if I don't have someone waiting for me at arrivals, I literally lose my mind.
And that was why Ethan had gone 37 times.
Elisa, do you always just go to the airport by yourself when you travel? Ethan doesn't drive you?
Oh, she's fine on her own. She's way more independent than you. She doesn't need anyone babying her.
It wasn't that I didn't need anyone to care. It was that even when I did, no one was listening.
Well, that's true. Elise really is a superwoman. Unlike me, I honestly don't know how I'd survive without Ethan.
Dinner was served, beautifully presented and smelling delicious.
Ethan, try the ribs. I made them exactly how you like them, with that extra sweet BBU glaze.
So good. Seriously, look at Mally's cooking. If you had half her skills in the kitchen, I wouldn't be stuck eating takeout every single day.
He was openly criticizing my cooking right in front of Mallory. While I was away running myself ratty for clients, he was at home enjoying Mallory's home-cooked meals. And now that I was back, I was being compared to her.
My bad.
Oh, Elise, don't listen to him. Ethan just doesn't have a filter.
Midway through the meal, Mallory pulled out her phone to show me something.
Elisa, look.
Ethan and I share our live locations so he can always keep an eye on me.
One time, my flight was delayed, and he noticed my dot hadn't moved, so he called me out of the blue just to check on me.
The screen was a map interface. Their two profile icons overlapped perfectly. She shared live locations with my husband. Meanwhile, I had sent him my flight information, and he hadn't even bothered to look at it.
Elise, do you want to join our circle too? No, thanks.
She doesn't need to. She takes perfectly good care of herself.
Mallory excused herself to use the restroom. When she returned, she was holding something in her hand. It was a silver bracelet with a tiny airplane charm dangling from it.
Ethan, look what I found in the bathroom cabinet. It's so pretty.
I recognized that bracelet imminently. It was the first anniversary gift I had given to Ethan. I had designed the airplane charm myself. Its meaning was, with every takeoff, you'll be waiting for my landing. He had worn it for 3 months before taking it off, claiming it was annoying to wear in the shower.
Oh, just an old bracelet. It's not worth anything. If you like it, go ahead and keep it.
He gave away our anniversary gift to Mallory.
Elaine, do you mind?
With every takeoff, you'll be waiting for my landing. How utterly pathetic. I don't mind. Keep it.
Ethan, time to wake up.
Saturday morning at 6 o'clock, I set breakfast on the table. White toast, 2 over-easy eggs, the cheap drip coffee he liked better than the expensive one I had bought him for Christmas. He walked out, rubbing his eyes, and sat down to eat.
Why are you up so early today?
Couldn't sleep.
Mallory texted me last night. She wants to throw a birthday party for me next month. What do you think?
His birthday was on the 15th of next month. Last year on his birthday, I had rushed back from a business trip with a cake in hand, only to open the door and find that Mallory had already decorated the place with balloons.
Mallory already bought one. Just put yours in the fridge.
Seeing the cake in my hands, he had said, Mallory already bought one. Just put yours in the fridge. That cake sat in the fridge for 3 days before I finally threw it in the trash.
Do whatever you want.
All right, I'll talk it over with Mallory then. Oh, by the way, she asked me to drive her new car to the dealership for its first maintenance check today. I might be back a bit late this afternoon.
Okay.
Wow, why are you being so easygoing today?
I'm always easy, Gannon.
He smiled, thinking nothing of it, and went back to eating his toast.
Ethan,
Yeah?
If one day I suddenly wasn't around anymore, would you miss me? His fork froze over the egg.
What kind of question is that?
just asking.
Where else would you go? Stop letting your mind wander.
He stood up and put his plate in the sink.
I'm heading out. I'll be back right after I help Mallory with her car.
He changed his trousers and grabbed his keys.
Ethan!
What now?
Can you please stay home today? Just today.
He frowned.
Elise, I already made plans with Mallory. I can't just flank on her. Do you actually have something going on?
I want you to stay. I want you to sit with me for just one afternoon. I want to tell you that my plane almost crashed and that my ear might never fully recover. I want to tell you that this is the last time we will ever talk face to face.
It's nothing. Go ahead.
All right, see you later.
The front door clicked shut. After the distant chime of the elevator echoed away, the entire apartment fell into absolute silence. I stood up and began to pack. I didn't have many belongings in the closet. Everything fit into just 2 suitcases. On the bathroom, only his things and Mallory's ripstick remained. I left the row of strawberry yogurts in the fridge untouched. I picked up the framed wedding photo on the bookshelf, looked at it for a moment, and then placed it back down, face down against the shelf. Finally, I walked into the living room. I spread out the divorce agreement on the coffee table. 3 pages of standard white paper, with my signature already inked on the bottom left of the final page. The right side was completely blanky, waiting for his. Next to it, I left a post-it note. The revocation paperwork is finished, and I'm leaving. Please review the agreement. If you agree, sign it and mail it back to the company's legal department. Pulling my 2 suitcases, I walked to the entryway. I took one last look at the place I called home. The dent on the couch where he always sat, his sneakers lined up by the shoe rack, and the neck pal embroidered with an M resting on the kitchen counter. 4 years. This home was covered in traces of him and traces of Mallory, but there was barely anything left of me. I pulled the door shut gently, leaving it unlocked. Downstairs, the Uber was already waiting. As the car drove out of the neighborhood, I didn't look back. I switched my phone to airplane mode. 3 hours later, the plane landed. A new city, a new airport, and no one waiting for me at the arrivals gate. But this time, I didn't care anymore. When I turned my phone back on, a frenzy of notifications flooded in. It's all from Ethan. I had a family of 4 and a boyfriend. Yet I was entirely alone. To my parents and brother, I was just a tool to pave the way for my pampered twin sister. To my fiancé, I was just a shadow, while he showered my sister with the love and gifts that belonged to me. I thought the Columbia acceptance letters was to be the moment Lucas slipped a ring onto my finger, and my parents, for once, actually acknowledged my existence. However, on the day college acceptance letters were released, I clutched my laptop and rushed into the living room.
Mom! Dad! I got into Columbia! I'm actually going to New York with Ethan and Lucas.
The living room was completely empty. My parents, my brother, and my fiancé secretly jetted off to New York to celebrate my twin sister's fake success. leaving me behind without a word. A glossy Columbia muck on the count sat, a gift from Lucas last year. His voice echoed in my head.
Get into Columbia, babe, and I'll take you to every single romantic spot this city has to offer.
I had made those words my entire world, surviving countless all-nighters, but now that mug was shoved aside. Beneath it, 3 printed flight confirmations. My mother, my father, and my twin sister, Chloe. 8 Tamshin, JFK, New York. My fingers went totally numb as I opened Instagram. Ethan, my older brother, had just posted a reel. He was wheeling Chloe's suitcase through the terminal, grinning at the camera.
Welcome to NYC, princess. Time to go conquer your pre-college program.
Lucas was standing right there beside them, handing massive bouquet of blush pink peonies. Chloe looked up at him through her lashes, biting her lip.
Do you think Claire's gonna hate us for leaving her behind?
Claire's fine. Missing one trip isn't gonna kill her.
A sick chill seeped straight into my bones. The city I had ruined my health to reach, and they had already shut me out. Right then, my phone buzzed. My mother had finally realized she had another daughter.
Keep your Columbia news out of the family chat group.
Chloe is finally happy. Don't ruin it by making it all about you. Before I could even catch my breath, and another text flashed across the screen.
Babe, you already got into your dream school. Don't start drama and steal her spotlight over this.
My hand shook, knocking the Columbia mug off the counter. It shattered against the tile. I crouched down and picked up the shards. I didn't cry. Suddenly, New York felt miles away, far enough that I didn't want to go anymore. Ethan's voice cut through the phone, backed by the noisy hum of the airport terminal.
Claire, what's the code to the pink suitcase?
0521. May 21st, Chloe's birthday. Mine too. But in our house, that date had only ever belonged to one person. Over the line, a sharp click signaled the lock giving way, followed instantly by Chloe's whining voice.
Ugh, Ethan? My sunscreen literally exploded everywhere. My whole bag is ruined.
Relax, sweetie. I'll just get Luke's to take you to replace it.
Ethan soothed her over the line, his tone sickeningly indulgent. Suddenly, the phone was ripped away.
Claire, why are you ignoring my FaceTimes? Look, Chloe's doing her prep program here, and New York rents are insane. Sign over that $20,000 check you got. I need it to lock down a luxury apartment for her.
I walked to the bathroom and turned the faucet on full blast, letting the freezing water numb my fingers. I already spent it on tuition. The line fell completely silent. When Lucas spoke again, his voice had dropped to absolute zero.
Claire, pick a better lie. Columbia hasn't even billed you yet. We all know you're just holding on to that check.
He spoke with the absolute arrogance of a guy who genuinely thought he owned my entire life.
Chloe is fragile, Claire. You've always been the strong one. Columbia's dorms are amazing anyway, so it's not like you're going to suffer. Can't you just let your sister have this one thing?
I grabbed a towel, slowly drying my hands. I spent it, Lucas.
Spent it on what?
Shopping.
Claire!
Lucas snapped, his composure completely evaporating over the line.
Since when did you get this selfish? Chloe didn't get accepted, and she's been crying for days. As her sister, instead of showing some compassion, you're seriously being this petty over a check?
I looked at my reflection in the mirror. My expression was dead calm. So you all just left for New York without telling me? I spoke softly, but Lucas heard me anyway. He let out a sigh.
We didn't tell you because we knew you'd totally overreact. Look, you got into Columbia. You're the pride of the family. Chloe is just really insecure right now, and we wanted to give her some support.
You're strong.
What's the big deal about staying home alone for a few days?
I just listened, so that was it. In their eyes, my success was a sin. Because I was strong, I didn't deserve to be coddled. I didn't deserve to be celebrated. I didn't even deserve the grant I had worked so hard to earn. I get it. Lucas took my quiet tone as instant compliance, his voice softening into a low purr.
Good girl. Just transfer the money to your mom. She stopped stressing about the apartment. I gotta go. Chloe wants to grab cupcakes at Magnolia Bakery. Bye, babe.
The line went totally dead. I didn't send the money. Instead, I walked back to my bedroom,
opened my laptop, and logged into the application portal. Aside from Columbia, another official acceptance was sitting in my private inbox from a top architecture school in California. It was over 2,000 miles away. No Manhattan luxury. No Lucas. I clicked open the page. The cursor hovered between decline for Columbia and accept for California. Holding the mouse, I declined Columbia without hesitation, chose the West Coast school, and secured my design grant safely inside a personal account completely out of their reach. Click. Confirm. I closed the laptop. I turned around, opened the wardrobe, and pulled out my suitcase. I began packing my clothes, piece by piece. The outfits I had bought specifically New York were shoved right back into the deepest corner of the closet. California would be warm. I wouldn't be needing them anyway. My phone buzzed on the bed. Mom had sent a photo. Chloe was wearing a new necklace from Lucas, a radiant smile on her face. The caption read, "Chloe is much happier today." I didn't reply. I just put the chat on Do Not Disturb. 3 days later, the front door was pushed open. The living room was instantly filled with the sound of laughter. New York is so muggy and hot right now. The pollution completely ruined my skin. I'm breaking out already. Mom complained, kicking off her shoes. Ethan followed right behind her, loaded down with shopping bags.
As long as Chloe had a good time, Mom. Honestly, she's been in such better spirits since we got there.
I sat on the sofa, holding a book. The moment their eyes landed on me, the laughter died instantly. The entire living room turned ice cold. Mom frowned, her gaze sweeping over the clean coffee table. "Claire, we're exhausted from the flight and starving. You didn't even bother to have dinner ready for us?" I closed the book and stood up. "There's food in the fridge." Mom glared at me and walked past me. Chloe peeked out from behind Ethan, decked out in fresh designer dress and rare limited edition sneakers, the ultimate New York trophies. She lowered her head, her voice cracking with unshed tears.
"Claire, please don't be mad at Mom and Ethan. I'm the one who begged them to come to New York with me. If you're going to hate anyone, hate me."
Why are you apologizing, Chloe? Who does she think she is to be mad at you?
He turned to me, his gaze sharp.
Lose the attitude, Claire. She's about to start pre-college program and she's already under so much pressure. Can't you be a supportive sister for once in your life?
I looked at my own brother. Since we were kids, it was always the same. The moment Chloe cried, I was automatically the one in the wrong. Mom walked over, holding her glass of water. "Then where is the money, Claire?" "Lucas told you to transfer the money for Chloe's apartment. Why haven't you done it? Chloe literally cried herself to sleep last night because she missed out on that beautiful place." I looked at my mother's entitled face.
I bled for that grant. I spent countless all-nights drafting and trashing designs until my hands bled. Why the hell should I just hand it over to her?
Mom slammed the glass down hard onto the coffee table.
"Because she's your sister.
You got into an Ivy League. You'll have no problem making money down the road. But Chloe doesn't have it as easy as you do. She needs a head start. Is it really so much to ask for you to help your own sister?" Right then, Lucas walked in. He was holding a sleek silver box. It was the latest drawing tablet, one I'd been eyeing for 6 months but couldn't bring myself to buy. I was a design major. I needed it. Lucas had promised it to me as a graduation gift if I got into Columbia.
Chloe, here's the tablet you wanted.
"Oh my God, Lucas, you are literally the best."
Lucas ruffled her hair, his eyes full of affection. I stood there, staring at the silver box. Lucas turned to look at me.
Claire, your old tablet still works fine, and I just started at the firm, so cash is a little tight right now. Don't be petty. I'll get you a new one next year with my bonus.
He always had a way of delivering the cruelest blows in the gentlest tones. I just nodded calmly. Okay, I won't be petty. Lucas paused. In the past, I would have fought him through tears. He thrived on my jealousy, loved seeing me hurt over him, just so he could toss me a bone and pretend to be the savior. But today, I said nothing. I just turned and walked toward my bedroom. The moment the door closed, I heard Ethan sneer outside.
Well, at least she's finally learning to shut up and know her place.
Leaning against the closed door, I looked down at my packed suitcase. Inside were only a few old clothes and my old tablet, its screen already covered in cracks. It didn't matter. California is bathed in sunshine. I no longer needed their artificial light. The celebration dinner was set for the weekend. They booked the entire ballroom.
at the city's most exclusive country club. The welcome sign at the entrance read in elegant Creole, "Congratulations, Chloe, Columbia University Prep Program." And at the very bottom, my name was squeezed into the corner like an afterthought. And congrats to Claire. The font was so small it was barely legible. The relatives streamed in one after another. My parents stood at the entrance, their faces glowing with pride. Aunt Beatrice walked over, holding Chloe's hand and praising her endlessly.
Oh, Chloe, sweetie, I'm just thrilled for you. You know how impossibly hard it is to get into that Columbia prep program. But of course, with Lucas pulling strings for you, nothing is impossible.
Turning around, she spotted me sitting in the corner and offered a dismissive smile.
Oh, and good job to you too, Claire. Now that you'll both be in New York, remember you're the older sister. It's your job to look after Chloe and make sure she has everything she needs.
I looked down at the ice water in front of me and said nothing. The banquet ticked off. Dad stepped to the front, clinking his champagne glass to command the room before opening with a toast. Chloe glided onto the stage, soaking in the attention the stunning designer dress Luca had bought her.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Ethan, and most of all, Lucas.
She blushed, looking at Lucas at the main table.
I honestly wouldn't be standing here today without Lucas' encouragement. He never stopped believing in me, even when I wanted to give up.
The room erupted into thunderous applause. Knowing glances passed among the guests, shifting between the two of them. Lucas sat at the main table, a slight smile on his face. I sat at a side table on the very edge. My table mates were distant relatives who rarely visited. They sipped champagne and lowered their voices in discussion.
It's so weird. Claire got a full ride to an actual Ivy League school, and they barely blink an eye, but they throw this massive party for Chloe's prep program.
Oh, please. Chloe is the pretty, sweet one. With her looks, she's guaranteed to land a millionaire down the road. I think Lucas definitely has feelings for her. Right, we might share the exact same face, but I'll always be the spare. I took a bite of smoked salmon from the buffet plate. Very salty. The club servers wheeled out a 3-tier cake. Lucas walked up to the stage and took the knife. He took Chloe's hand, and together they sliced the first piece. Plate in hand, he walked straight over and looked down at me.
Claire, Chloe insisted you get the first slice. She feels bad because you've been throwing a tantrum all week. Just take it. Everyone is watching, so don't ruin her night.
I looked at the cream-covered slice of cake on the plate. On stage, Chloe was watching me expectantly. I didn't pick up the fork. I don't like sweets. Lucas's jaw tightened instantly.
Do you really have to do this right now?
Just then, Chloe ran over, holding up the hem of her dress.
Claire, please don't be mad at me about the drawing tablet. I didn't know Lucas bought it for you first. I'll give it back to you, I promise. Please just don't hate me.
As she lunged for my hand, her elbow violently clipped the table edge. The plate tipped, and the frosted cake splattered brutally across the pristine white dress.
I'm sorry, Claire.
She covered her mouth, stepping back, shielding Chloe in his arms.
She was just trying to do something nice for you, pushed her?
I stumbled back, a dull ache. I didn't even touch her.
Cut the crap, Claire. It's just a stupid dress. Chloe didn't mean to do it.
Mom hurried over too, glaring at me fiercely.
You just couldn't let her have one good day. Could you? You always to find a way to ruin everything!
I felt the final string snap inside me. None of this mattered anymore. I didn't go to the restroom. Instead, I picked up my canvas tote bag.
Don't worry, I won't ruin your precious family moment anymore. I'm leaving.
Claire.
Lucas's voice came from behind. I didn't stop, walking straight out the club with my wrist.
Get back inside, Claire. Don't do this. Everyone is looking at us. You are not going to ruin Chloe's night over a little drama.
Was slightly disheveled, messed up from when he was protecting Chloe just now.
My dress is ruined, Lucas.
So go sponge it off in the bathroom. It's not the end of the world. When did you become so bitter and vindictive?
As it turned out, I wasn't even allowed to be upset over my own ruined dress. I'm not washing it. In fact, you can keep the dress. I'm done with it. I'm done with all of you. I pried his fingers away, one by one. Lucas stared at his empty palm, his brow furtling deeper.
Where are you going?
Home. I raised my hand, flagging down a passing yellow cab. As the car pulled away, Lucas's figure grew smaller and smaller in the rearview mirror. 2 days later, moving day arrived. From the crack of dawn, the entire house was turned upside down. A small mountain of Chloe's luggage blocked the living room, at least 7 or 8 oversized suitcases. Ethan meticulously cross-checked her packing list.
Did you grab your winter coat? New York winters are no joke.
Yeah. I got it.
I walked out of my bedroom, dragging a small suitcase. No one noticed me. Lucas pulled up out front and immediately came up to help, making trips back and forth with Chloe's bags until the trunk and back seats were packed with Chloe's things. I stood at the foyer. Lucas wiped the sweat from his forehead, walked over, and looked at my luggage.
Claire, the car's completely packed. And you barely have anything anyway. Just catch an Uber to the airport and grab the next flight. Text me when you land, and I'll pick you up once everything's all settled, all right?
Ethan chapped in from the driveway, crossing his arms.
Yeah, Claire. You've always been independent. Not like Chloe, she gets totally lost without a GPS.
My fingers tightened around the handle of my suitcase. Then, slowly, I let go.
Okay.
Lucas gave my hair a patronizing ruffle, looking pleased.
Good girl. I'll make it up to you with a nice dinner once you get to the city.
They crowded around Chloe and went downstairs. The house fell completely quiet. I checked my phone screen. On the app, my digital ticket gleamed. A one-way flight to California, boarding in 2 hours. At 3 p.m., the gates of Columbia University were bustling. He looked down at his phone. No new message. Frowning, he dialed my number. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Lucas kicked a pebble on the ground in frustration.
Claire's still not here? Straight to voicemail.
Lucas scoffed.
She's definitely throwing a fit and screening my calls. She's being completely impossible lately. Honestly, just ignore her. Once she gets lost in the city, trying to haul all her luggage by herself, she'll come crawling back to us, crying.
Lucas stared at the passing crowd. His gaze locked onto every single girl stepping out of a taxi. Meanwhile, 3,000 miles away, California was bathed in brilliant golden sunshine. Dragging my small suitcase, I stood in the orientation center of California's top architecture school.
Welcome to California. Go ahead and sign the welcome wall right over there.
Under the freshman section, Architecture to Design, I signed my name. Claire. Happy Harvest Festival, my sweet boy. Mum doesn't have much to give you. Wear this. Whenever you hear the waves inside, know that Mum is right here with you, keeping you safe.
Thank you, Mum. Mum, what does pumpkin pie taste like? They say it's even sweeter than honey.
Heron, wait right here for me, okay? Don't wander off. Mum's going to get you a piece.
Excuse me, sir. Could I get just a tiny scrap? Just an edge piece so my boy can try it? Please.
What the hell is this supposed to buy?
Get out of here! Don't dirty up my oven!
No! My money!
The gods are angry! The storm's here!
The gods' war has brought this storm upon your shore. I came from the battlefield to mend the damage and to rescue those who should never have suffered. The storm have stolen your home, but as long as I draw breath, death will not touch you. Let the heavens witness, this child belongs to me now.
Did you see it? The gods have revealed themselves. A miracle upon us.
Heron! Look! Mum got a pumpkin! Heron! 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 Please! Have you seen a 5-year-old boy? He's about this tall. Please, have you seen my baby? He was right here just now. Please, my child was just there by the reef. Please, have you seen my baby? He was right here just now. Heron, my baby!
Even ambrosia can't save a mortal child.
My lord, the mortal child's too young, too frail. The holy light cannot heal him. Unless we anoint his entire body in ambrosia and place him within the divine fire. We must reforge his body into that of a demigod.
Bring me every drop of ambrosia in Olympus, and ignite the eternal divine fire.
I can't find Heron. I lost our baby.
Here, and this harbor. Haven't searched this one yet. Heron, maybe you're here, right?
Excuse me, sir. Please, just take a look. Have you seen my boy? Please, my lady, if you ever see him, tell him his father is looking for him. Sir, just one look.
I will protect the castle. Dad, I hit a cloud.
Heron, from this day forward, every city-state along the western coast and all mortal affairs there are yours to command. You are now the High Lord of the western coast.
Father, don't strain yourself. Let me take care of the divine realm and mortal affairs. Your divine power is fading. You need to rest in Alexion.
Tomorrow, descend to the mortal realm. Go to Kongshore and oversee the temple construction yourself.
Father, let me escort you to Alexion first.
The gods of Olympius have their own fate to face. But Conchbridge, that is where your life began, Heron.
Happy Harvest Festival, my sweet boy. Mum doesn't have much to give you.
Father, I shall take my leave now.
My lord, why keep the truth from him? You nearly tore your own divinity apart to pull him from that storm and remake him as a demigod.
I can rule without an heir, Diana, but my son should not have to live without the parents who gave him life. Follow him to the mortal realm. Watch over him for me from the shadows. He may carry the power of a demigod now, but to me he will always be that innocent boy almost swallowed by the sea.
Here, Jane. 10 coppers. That's for the month. Take it and get out.
Thank you, sir. May the heavens shine upon your tavern and bring you endless coin.
Don't waste your breath on blessings, because starting tomorrow you're done here. Don't come back.
Done? But why, sir? Am I not scrubbing fast enough? Are the cups not clean?
You have the nerve to ask me why. Every single mercenary sailor and highboard knight who walks through that door gets cornered by you! You grab them by their capes, asking about your useless son who drowned 20 years ago. Who the hell do you think you are? People come here to drink and look for fun, not your miserable, pathetic face. You're ruining my business.
Sir, please, take this letter to Thomas Smith.
My dearest Thomas, I'm doing well here. The tavern keeper is kind to me. I'm sending you 5 coppers. Please promise me you'll buy a hot meal while you're out there looking for Heron. Don't worry about me.
This year, we'll find our boy. I know we will.
Heron, my baby boy, where are you? I miss you so much, Heron!
Oh, gods above us! Look at you, my little sister, weeping like a broken beggar. Wipe those tears away, 'cause fortune has smiled upon you. A miracle has just dropped right into your lap.
Oh, Mike! Is it news about Heron? Has my boy come home?
Heron, are you seriously still mentioning that dead kid from 20 years ago? Open your miserable eyes and look at this. The whole realm is talking about it. The supreme demigod who rules the western coast, the great Hercules himself, has issued a temple relocation decree. Any fisherman who willingly tears down their houses for sacred temple land gets a fortune in return.
A temple?
Exactly. My girl Holly is basically the Baron's right hand now. She pulled some major strings and locked down 50 gold coins just for you. Now just put your thumbprint right here.
Tear down our home? The merciful Lord Heracles, he would really destroy our house, our old dock.
That's right, sis. It's the will of the gods. You and Thomas can finally stop scraping for crumbs. You'll move into the upper city and live like real highborns for once.
No! We are not tearing it down! Never!
That house is where my heron grew up. If it's gone, if the old dock is destroyed, how will he ever find his way back to me? He'll be lost forever. No, I have to protect our home.
Welcome, my lord! All hail the great Hercules!
Raven, how is the temple rocation decree being carried out?
My lord, most of the fishermen have already signed and given their consent, except there is one incredibly stubborn household in the Reef District. Absolute trash. They refuse to sign the clearance contract. Should I just order the knights to clear them out by force? We can't let them delay your sacred state line.
No one is to be forced. The decree is clear. It must be entirely voluntary. I'll handle this myself. Lead the way.
Right away, my lord. This way, please.
Please, sir, have you seen my child? Here, this is his picture.
Seen too many children in this city, woman.
My lord, please, look at his face. Have you seen him?
By the gods, Jane! What the hell are you doing? Are you completely insane?
Holly! Oh, thank the heavens it's you. Please, you have to help me. I'm looking for your cousin Heron. It's the Harvest Festival today, and I...
The Baron himself is welcoming the almighty Hercules today, and you show up waving this trash. Are you trying to make me the biggest laughingstock of Conkshare? If the Baron's family calls off my engagement because of you, I swear I will personally ruin you.
What? You mean the demigod whose power shields the entire western coast? If you have the Baron's ear, please, ask him to pray to the demigod for me. Ask the great Hercules to help me find my son.
Wake the hell up. What makes you think a god would waste even a breath on someone like you?
Please, Holly. I'm begging you. For the god's sake, just let the Baron grant me one meeting with him. That's all I'm asking, please. No, please.
Oh, so now you're trying to play the loving mother. Let's not forget 20 years ago on this exact festival. You were the one who left him all alone.
just wanted him to know what it tasted like. My sweet boy. My heron.
Mrs. Miller! Uncle Thomas made it back to shore! He's freezing half to death, but he's waiting for you at the shack to spend the festival.
Thomas. Right. Today is the harvest festival. I have to go home. I still have to make a pumpkin pie for my heron.
This boy. Why does he look so much like I did as a child? Could it be?
Diana, stay here. Use every guard from the Divine Realm. Search all of Kongshaw. Find out who's handing out these notices.
As you command, my lord. I'll remain here until we have an answer. It won't take long.
Good. I'll go to the temple site in the Reef District first. The moment you uncover anything, send word to me immediately through the Golden Cascade.
As you wish, my lord. Happy Harvest Festival, my sweet boy. Mum doesn't have much to give you. Whenever you hear the waves inside, know that Mum is right here with you, keeping you safe.
Mother, Father, are you really still in Kongshaw? How have you been? It's been 20 years.
Gods above, I've missed you so much.
Thomas, you went all the way to the frozen ports this time? Did anyone know anything? Any news of our son?
Don't give up hope, Jane. Our boy turns 25 this year. God's willing. Maybe after this harvest festival, he'll find his way home on his own.
Yeah. Maybe he's already married. A beautiful girl in the upper city. Maybe he has a family of his own by now.
It's all right. I don't care if I have to search every bay on the endless sea. I will find our son. By the way, Mike sent a town herald earlier. Said his family is coming by soon.
Mike? They haven't set foot near this shore in years. Why on earth would they want to spend the harvest festival with us now?
They're our family, after all. It's only right that we spend it together.
Well, I'd better get ready. I spent the last of our coppers at the market to get the best ingredients I could find.
Okay, good.
I'm making Heron's favorite. Pumpkin pie. Every year on this day, Mom makes you a pumpkin pie. My boy, I know you always loved it extra sweet.
They're here. Mike's family is here.
Lord Herius, my absolute sovereign, we've arrived.
So this is the temple site. Where's the family that refused to sign?
My lord, my personal assistant, Holly Miller, happens to be the niece of those stubborn lowboys. To prove her absolute devotion to your divinity, she has volunteered to give them one final push.
Then let her try. I'll take a walk nearby. Inform me when she has results.
As you command, my lord.
That place. Why does it feel so familiar?
Mike! It's been so long. Come in, have a seat.
Oh, Aunt Jane. We graced your disgusting little shack with our presents for harvest dinner, and this is how you treat us. Potatoes? Scraps of fish? Seriously? Even the livestock at the Baron's Mount would choke this garbage down.
Please don't say that. This is the best dinner we could put together for the holiday.
He's right. It's Harvest Festival. Come, at least try the pumpkin pie. I saved up for the freshest pumpkin, and I even added real honey and cinnamon. It was Harold's favorite when he was little.
Enough! Shut your mouth! Who has time to sit around and swallow your trash?
Let's be real. We didn't drag our high-class outfits into this reeking fish crate just to play happy family for the holidays. We come to this dump for one reason. You are going to sign over this land, tear down this shack for the sacred temple, sign the clearance contract right now! Just sign the damn paper and give up the house already. Take your 50 gold boins and get the hell out.
I can't sign. This is my Heron's home. If it's torn down, my baby will never find his way back to us.
She's right. We won't sign.
Won't sign?
Are you two completely out of your minds? I went out on a limb begging the Baron for this money. You beggars couldn't earn 50 gold coins in a lifetime. This is more than enough for you to live on and buy yourselves decent graves. Don't push your luck.
Enough. Say no more.
Over my dead body will you touch a single plank of this house.
What did you just say to me?
We're not signing. If that's all you came here for, you can leave my house right now.
Still looking for that boy? It's been 20 years. When are you two gonna wake up and face reality? He is dead. Your son rotted at the bottom of the ocean and fed the sharks a long time ago.
Wake up, Jane! Heron drowned when he was 5. You're chasing a damn ghost! Shut your mouth! Get out of my house! You are not welcome here! Pathetic trash like you losing your son? That wasn't an accident. That was a divine curse you damn well deserved. Shut up! Get the hell out! You think I want to be in this rotting fish hole? It's no better than a pig set. And even if that little curse of yours miraculously crawled out of the sea, look at how pathetic and broke you are. You really think he'd want to claim beggars like you as his parents?
Father, stop wasting breath on these stubborn old fools. Listen to me, you old hag. I'm asking you one last time. Are you putting your thumbprint on this deed or not? This marriage to the Baron's son is everything to me. If they break it off because of your delays, I will destroy you both. You are signing this contract today, whether you want to or not.
A filthy dockhen thinks he can stick his nose into our business? Don't you dare delay the temple project, or I'll have the guards flog you to death. You hear me?
Flog me? The temple relocation decree explicitly requires every fisherman to give voluntary consent. No coercion allowed. You're the ones defying a divine command.
A divine command? What does a filthy laborer know about decrees? Do you have any idea who we are? My daughter is about to marry the Baron's own son. We are practically royalty down here. Who the hell are you to lecture us?
It seems Raven has been far too lenient with his servants and kin. I'll make sure you get justice for this. You have my word. If there is anything unfair about this clearance or the compensation, you tell me. I'll make it right.
Young man, we don't care about the compensation. We don't want their gold. Please, our home, this old dock, can they be spared?
He's right. Please. We can't let them destroy it. Our little boy vanished in a storm right off this coast. 20 years, 20 long years we've waited right here. If this house is gone, he'll never find his way home.
What did you say? 20 years?
Please, young man, I'm begging you. If you have the power to stop this, please help us. This house, this is the only hope we have left of ever seeing our son again.
What is this? That necklace. Where did you get it?
I made it. It was a harvest festival gift for my boy 20 years ago. It was our promise, as long as he held this shell. I would always be there to protect him.
What was that?
Cars to fix, bills to pay.
Take it, the divine icock. It's your ticket into the Temple of Olympius.
Alexius, no. I can't. If I take it, your family will kill you.
I'm mortal-born, Grace. A one-syllable nobody. Olympus is where you belong.
And I'm marrying you, before all the gods.
Kneel! I emptied our treasury for that ichor, and you gave it to an outsider?
Without that blood, a mortal can't even step foot in Olympia. And you wasted it on a gutter whore?
Say her name again, and I'll kill you.
Enough! The oracle said you'd stand among the gods, that you were our future, and you threw it all away for a girl?
Father, exile him. Strip his name and sell him into slavery. The oracle was wrong. Look at his powers. He's weak. He's always been dead weight.
Father, please!
Now he's shamed us in front of the whole city. I'm done with him. Take him to the Isle of Death.
So this is the Isle of Death.
Damn it!
Holy shit. It doesn't make sense. Why does my blood still read as mortal?
3 years in this hell, Grace. I'm coming for you.
It's like I dreamed you up inside my head. I thought the picture perfect.
Grace, you came back.
Alexis, you're alive.
Yeah. Turns out I'm hard to kill. But seeing you, it makes every second in that hell worth it. How have you been these past 3 years?
The divine icon you gave me changed everything. The Temple of Olympius took me in.
What's mine is yours, Grace. Always. So how far did you make it?
I'm under High Priest Reed now.
Wait, Reed? The hand of Zeus himself? Grace, you're one step away from becoming a demioid.
You survived the Isle of Death. I assume you got a little stronger too.
Actually, I already...
Forget it, Alexis. Look at you. You were born mortal. A one-Sybil bloodline doesn't miracle its way to power.
You got lucky and survived, but that's it. We aren't in the same world anymore. Let's end this.
What?
I'm engaged. Leon Poseidon, the chosen disciple of the temple, and a direct descendant of the god of the sea. And you're a nameless mortal who doesn't even know who his father is. Welcome home, Alexis.
I lost everything for you, Grace. My family, my name. I bled every day. I fought monsters every night. I crawled out of hell because I thought you were waiting. The whole world could spit on me, but not you.
I'm sorry. This is a dragon fang. It will boost your bloodline. Take it. We're even.
Because I was born mortal, my family, my woman, everyone leaves. Fine. One day, I will make you all regret for this.
Impossible! Nobody walks out of the Isle of Death alive!
Maybe the gods wanted an exception. I didn't just survive, old man. I ascended. I am a demigod.
A demigod?
Oh, please. He's a one-sill nobody. No ichor, no ascension. He's bluffing, father. He's nothing but a fraud.
Worthless piece of trash!
Oh, and in case you haven't heard, your precious Grace is the prize pupil of Olympus now. And better yet, she's engaged to a real man. You're just the city's favorite joke, brother.
Father, Evan has already awakened the bloodline of Ares, a 5-Sybil master. He is our future. Keeping this trash around only smells up the house.
Father, please. I beg you, don't throw him out again.
From this second on, Monica and Alexis are stripped of the family name. Exiled.
Mother! Mother, somebody call a healer, now!
Save the theatrics, Monica. Dying early won't change Father's mind.
Disgusting. You will bleed for this. Every single one of you.
Bleed? From a one-cell failure? You survived a death trap and now you think you're a god. Drag them out of my sight.
Touch her and you die. The temple selection. They're putting up the Gorgon's blood as the ultimate prize. I'm sorry, Mother. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here.
Never say that. The world thinks you're nothing, Alexis.
But I know who you are. One day you will shake the foundations of this kingdom.
Under the bed, there's a cloth. Bring it to me.
What is this?
The only thing your father ever left behind. My time is running out, Alexis. When I'm gone, let this spear be your shadow.
It feels dead. Like ordinary iron. There's no power in it. Mother, look at me. You're going to make it. The blood of the Gorgon. It can cure you. I'll find it.
That's a myth, Alexis.
It's not a myth. The temple selection. It starts next week. If I win the arena, the prize is mine.
No, absolutely not. The arena is a slaughterhouse. The strongest bloodlines in the world go there to die. I won't lose you.
Okay. I won't go, I promise. Just breathe, Mother. Calm down.
The temple selection. I'm going. Not just for the cure, but to show every god in Olympus what a mortal can do. There's my girl. Tell me it's done, Grace. You broke up with that trash.
It's over. We're done.
Good.
Mr. Athena, always an honor.
Don't, Leon. We're engaged, not married. Keep your distance.
Still thinking about that loser?
We broke up. And he has a name.
Not anymore. Right now, your little mortal is probably bleeding out in some alley.
Look at me, Grace. Forget the discarded mortal. Our union was blessed by the High Priest himself. Don't make me regret choosing you.
I know my place, Leon. I don't need a reminder.
High Priest, your presence honors us.
Master, what could possibly bring you out of the temple in person?
Last night I felt a divine aura. Something pure, ancient, erupting near this very city.
An aura powerful enough to disturb you? Who could command that kind of power?
Someone whose bloodline makes our gods look like children. In fact, that energy, it already surpasses my own.
Stronger than you? That's impossible.
Master, your power was granted by Zeus himself. Who in this world could possibly rival that?
Mortals crawl at the bottom. Above them are the bloodlines. Above the bloodlines stand the demigods, and at the absolute peak are the true gods.
Master, are you saying a demigod walked among us last night?
Perhaps not. The moment my boots touched this city, that era vanished. Maybe I simply sensed it wrong.
In 7 days, the temple selection begins. You two will represent my name. Do not embarrass temple.
Consider it done, Master. We will paint the arena with their blood.
This garbage medicine isn't doing anything, damn it.
The silver tree. The texts say its fruit can reverse death itself.
Stealing from the silver tree? You've either got a taste for death, or you're incredibly stupid.
Drop the fruit before I decide how you die.
Drop the fruit before I decide how you die. You have it wrong. My mother is dying. This fruit keeps her alive through the night. That's all I care about.
The fruits belong to the temple. Mortals have no right to touch them.
Then tell me something, old man. Does the temple's mercy only extend to the strong? Why do the gods look away when a mortal bleeds? Look, let's make a deal. I take enough to save my mother. You pretend you never saw me. Everybody wins.
You think I am a stranger to the temple?
I will grant you one final grace.
Submit to the temple gods, and I'll ensure your execution is painless, not an option. The fruit leaves with me.
Bold words for a rat.
This barrier is bound to my divine authority. Below the level of demigods, it is unbreakable. And you are just immortal.
If I fail tonight, Mother dies. I am not letting her go.
That's impossible.
If you can stand up from this, you can leave.
Damn it.
Mortals always confuse desperation with power. When the guards get here, your head will be a warning to the rest of your kind.
For my mother, I'll rip Olympus apart with my bare hands. No one stops me. Not you. Not Soup. Impossible! A deal's a deal, old man. You said if I stand up, you'd let me go.
Why break your word?
Because I need answers. What the hell are you? I can't let him see my face.
You idiot! You woke the Hydra. The guardian of the silver tree.
Drop the fruit right now, or you burn to ash. Never! Not while she's still waiting! Come on! I won't give up! Not today.
That kind of heavy fire, only a demigod could channel it. Unless he's the one I've been searching for.
Listen well, competitors. This is the divine trial. If you are a mortal trying to cheat your way in, you will die. Know your limits. Now, let's begin. Evan Costa!
Watch and learn, fake brother. Today the world sees who truly owns the Costa name. Hint, it's not the bastard.
Evan Costa, blood of Ares, the god of war. 5 sigil!
5? At his age? Wait, isn't his brother competing too, the Alexis guy?
Please, you wouldn't last 10 seconds here.
Grace Athena, blood of Athena, the goddess of wisdom. 6 Siljum! Leon Pozan, blood of the sea god. 7 Silja! Now that's power! The golden couple of Olympus!
Grace made the right call dumping that mortal trash. Only a king like Leon is worthy of her.
Ella Aphrodite. Blood of the goddess of love. 8 Silja.
Well, damn. She's gorgeous.
8! We haven't seen an 8 Sigil candidate in 50 years!
Silence! Next candidate.
Nine? Sigil, that's not a competitor. That's a walking demigod.
Fight him. No thanks. I'd rather jump straight into Tartarus.
Screw this, I'm out. I value my life.
The bracket is closed.
Not yet.
Alexis.
Step into the light. You're the last one.
You've got to be kidding me. Alexis? A mortal actually dares to show his face here?
Wait, did you say Alexis? Alexa Costa?
Yeah. Why?
There is a whisper in the temple. When Olympus falls and the world burns, a demigod named Alexis will rise to break the dark. You're that boy, aren't you? The chosen one.
Him? A chosen one? He's the biggest joke in the Costa.
Because he's a fatherless bastard. His impure blood makes him forever a trash.
The Costa spent 20 years waiting for that prophecy to come true. Turns out the kid's a loser. Stuck at one sill his whole life.
Same family, same blood. Next to Evan, Alexis looks like a stray dog.
Let's cut the crap, Alexis. We all know you're here for Grace. But sorry for that, you were never in her league. She belongs to a king.
Alexis, we are history. Don't do this to yourself.
Don't flatter yourself, Grace. You're not important enough to bring me here.
You're just a mortal! The energy in that array will rip you to pieces the second you step inside.
Exactly. Can we start?
If you die inside the array, the temple will pray for your ashes.
Go on. I'm gonna love watching it grind you into dust.
Then watch.
What the hell was that? It felt like the sky was coming down.
That's the power of a demigod.
Oh, please. Give me a break. Fireworks show. And look, even no divine spirit showed up behind him.
I've never seen the array fail to manifest a god. How the hell am I supposed to record this?
You who record the truth. No spirit, no bloodline. He's a nobody. End of story.
Alexis Costa, mortal bloodline, 1 syllable.
1 Sidja, don't let him near me at selection. I'll step on him by accident.
So the prophecy was wrong. But still the array didn't crush his bones. He's standing there like it's a Tuesday.
He's faking it. Listen to me, loser. I don't know how you cheated. A 1 sil nobody entering the selection is basically suicide. Stop embarrassing our name. Crawl back to whatever gutter you came from.
First his girl dumps him, then his family kicks him out. Kid's probably lost his mind.
It's honestly tragic. Alexis, you don't need to do this.
Do what?
This. Trying to prove yourself. You are risking your life in front of the entire kingdom. No matter how many stunts you pull, we are never getting back together.
You seriously think I'm here for you?
Still acting tough? You're just throwing your life away, hoping Grace feels sorry for you.
Make her feel sorry? Please. I'm out. A heartless woman like her only belongs with a barking dog like you.
Careful, rat. You're getting awfully loud for a dead man walking.
The temple forbids bloodletting before the bells toll. Break the law, and you will be fed to the Hydra.
Fine. Breathe while you can, loser. Because if the trial puts you in my cage, I'm going to butch you!
Perfect. Save me the trouble of hunting you down.
You arrogant little!
A one-siddle with the backbone of a conqueror. I don't hate it.
I bet he'll piss himself the second the blades come out.
Of course he will. Cowardry was in his blood.
No way! Those statues were carved from the primeval bedrock of Olympic Mount. They've stood here for 10,000 years.
I felt a horrible power.
Don't tell me! It's Alexis, he did this!
Fair point.
Well, looks like this trial awakened something truly dangerous.
High Priest, it doesn't matter who did it. With you personally running the selection, nobody's going to dare step out of line.
Don't be so sure. A few nights ago, a man broke my barrier with his bare hands. Even the Hydra at the Silver Tree couldn't stop him.
Someone broke your barrier. That's impossible.
That's exactly what's bothering me. He felt like a total mortal, but his power was like nothing I've ever seen. Guess the prophecy is finally happening.
The selection officially begins. First matchup.
Alexis, please. If you enter here, you'll die.
Evan Costa, Blood of Ares, God of War, 5 Siblo, versus Alexis Costa, Mortal Bloodline, 1 Siblo.
Oh no.
A 1-sil fighting a 5-sil? This isn't a fight, it's an execution.
Evan! Show him zero mercy!
Relax, Father. To crush a nobody like him, I don't even need both hands.
Die well, nephew. Your blood is going to buy our glory.
Don't kill him too fast. I want the pleasure of snapping his neck myself. Understood, Lord Poseidon. Yesterday he was barking like a king. Today he's gonna learn what despair actually tastes like.
Alexis! Please just stop this ego trip before you get yourself killed!
You're that sure I'm gonna lose?
Grace, get your ass back here right now!
Your fiancé's calling for you.
Since neither side wishes to forfeit, let the selection begin. Perfect! Today, in front of the whole kingdom, I'm gonna break your spine so bad, you'll spend the rest of your miserable life crawling like a worm.
Watch your mouth. It's gonna be pretty embarrassing when you're the one crawling.
Good. Keep talking.
Because today, I'm proving to the world that the so-called child of prophecy is a freaking joke.
I am the true future of this family.
Now get on your knees.
You done talking yet? Because I actually have a tight schedule. I need to go home and brew medicine for my mom.
You arrogant piece of shit!
That idiot's finished.